Hey there. I've been collecting the Sonic the Hedgehog comic ever since I was 10 years old, and I prided myself on a nearly complete collection, at least starting at issue 30. But there was a thing. My comic book store closed down around the time that issue 75 came out, so I was actually missing a few issues between the time that the comic store closed and the time that I thought to get a subscription. Well, here at the comic convention, I found issues 76, 78, and 79. I already had issue 77. But and check out issue 78. It actually makes a Y2K reference. Remember when that was a thing? Some of you remember when that was a thing. So yeah. These are the only 3 issues between issues 30 all the way up to now that I was actually missing. So the final gaps in my collection are complete, and that is awesome. But let me talk about Justice League Europe number 33, which came out in year 1991. I ordinarily wouldn't have had any kinds of thoughts about this comic. I never even heard of Justice League Europe before. But amazingly enough, thanks to a very knowledgeable retailer here at the convention, I found out that this issue... Oh, by the way, if you want to know, it's a very typical issue for the early 90s. The artwork's okay. The story is obviously tied into some bigger storyline that I'm not really too familiar with. But the most special thing about this particular issue is that it is the very first comic book appearance of Sonic the Hedgehog. Before Archie Publications ever got their hands on it, done as an advertisement for the first Sonic the Hedgehog video game on the Genesis. This is an 18-page, fully original story. Like introducing Dr. Robotnik with the Checker Wrecker Ball, the Badniks, and it even delves into an origin story. Yes, this tries to explain the origin of Sonic the Hedgehog and the Chaos Emeralds and Robotnik. Basically, it turns out that Sonic originally looked like this, and Robotnik was originally a kind scientist named Dr. Kintabor. It even goes into an explanation for the origins of the Chaos Emeralds, saying that that Dr. Kintabor was trying to seal all the evil energy from the world into them, so that he could destroy them and erase evil forever. He even explains how Sonic turned blue, a side effect of breaking the sound barrier for the first time, and his and Robotnik even is the one that made the special frictionless sneakers that wouldn't burn up when he ran at those speeds. All things that would be so retcon. Well, it turns out that tragedy strikes when Robotnik Kintabor spills a soda on the evil containing machine, releasing all the power rings that were powering it, and turning him into the evil Dr. Robotnik. I'd never even heard of this before. I mean, I'd seen that brown prickly hedgehog before, but I had no idea that this was the issue. And it's basically a quick little summation of the first game, including a special stage. Although the Chaos Emeralds are weird, they look more like an opal than anything else. Really, like this is a fantastic little bit of Sonic the Hedgehog history that even I wasn't fully aware of, and that is pretty awesome. Yeah, if you want me to go more in depth about that, let me know. But Justice League Europe, issue 33. Who would have thought?